right down in Mar-a-Lago skies. A bright green beam caught everyone's eyes. The Secret Service shouted, "Where'd he go?" Next thing we knew, he was on a UFO. Trump took a ride on a UFO, waving to the crowd as the saucer glowed. Best ship ever, it's out of this world, with the aliens cheering, their antennas twirled. They asked about walls, he said build them tall. They asked about Earth, he said I own it all. Martians laughed so hard they could hardly steer, zipping past Jupiter with a Trumpian cheer. Trump took a ride on a UFO, broadcast live on a cosmic show. Said Space Force loves me, I told you so. While the saucer spun fast in a neon glow. Flying through the night, constellations trending, satellites so bright. E.T. shaking hands, Venus claps along, Neptune's rings humming a campaign song. Trump took a ride on a UFO. Planet Zod. They came in the dark with the boots on the ground. No knock, no name, just the siren sound. Hands in the soil, now wrists in the cold. A father pulled back from the lettuce he holds. The sun hadn't risen, the road still slept, but ice was awake and the promise was kept. No papers, no rights, just chains and a van. But this field's been fed by that same brown hand. Oh, they picked the fruit, they cut the cane, they bend their backs in heat and rain. But when the trucks roll in again, we forget the labor, remember the name. Fields that feed us, voices hushed, dreams in dust, in metal crushed. A harvest taken, a silence wide. In the land of the free, where the workers hide. You came at 16, crossed the line to work the vines, to save a dime. Never asked for a flag or fame, just a quiet life and an honest name. But rates don't care for stories told, they take the young, the sick, the old. Behind a badge and steel disguise, they call it law, we call it lies. Oh, they pick the fruit, they cut the cane, they bend their backs in heat and rain. But when the trucks roll in again, we forget the labor, remember the name. Fields that feed us, voices hushed, dreams in dust, in metal crushed. A harvest taken, a silence wide. In the land of the free, where the workers hide. Nation eats from ghosted hands while fences rise on sacred land. The supermarket does fighting fear in the sugar cane. Oh, they taste the fruits, they cock the cane, they bend their backs in heat and rain. But when the trucks roll in again, we forget the labor, remember the name. Fields that feed us, braves unmarked, hope extinguished before it's sparked. They built the meal, then got denied in the land of the free, where the workers hide. They came in the dark, now no one's there, but the fruit still ripens in the morning air. They rolled out the scroll on January 20. Trump said new name, new glory, all plenty. Gulf of America, let it be told, to honor greatness, bold and cold. The Coast Guard said it, DeSantis used it too. In exec orders and maps they claim it's true. Florida echoed Gulf of America strong, but old maps in history said they'd been wrong. The Gulf of America, or is it still Gulf of Mexico? Which name's the truth? Which claim will grow? In every song, in every map we show, it's more than water, it's a story in the flow. Mexico stood firm, said no, that name's not ours to rename. Only ourselves, ours, don't spread that claim. Sheen bomb fired letters, warned of the law's coastlines, said your decree holds only that small used line. When Google rolled it out for U.S. eyes to see, Sheen bomb snapped back, that's a legal travesty. A lawsuit's now filed, maps a contested ground. Half belongs to Mexico, yet the moniker's U.S. bound. Ajo says the name's dull from Mexico, tried and true. 4 centuries deep, it's the world's view. But inside the land of the U.S., they whisper something new. Names bend like politics. We feel the tug to, oh, Gulf of America, or is it still Gulf of Mexico? Which name's the truth? Which claim will grow? In every song, in every map we show, if more than water, it's a story in the flow. Politicians laugh, blow smoke, and they write it all in bills. One humorist tried it back in 2010 with gills. Colbert joked it, fun to clean up the spill. But names stick, especially when he goes the drill. So here's to the gulf between speech and sovereignty's truth. We're mapped slow and proud, intersecting youth. Call it what you will. We'll still fish and sail. Just don't call me Gulf of America. Let history prevail. Out on the fairway, sun in the sky, gold-plated driver and a confident eye. He lines up a shot, lets that white ball fly. Somehow it lands 20 feet more than mine. He's a Mulligan Man, playing by his own plan. It's the balls in the rough, he'll just move it with his hand. Scorecard's looking sweet, though he's been in the sand. Oh, the legend of the Mulligan Man. 4 on the green, but he swears it was 3. Swears the wind changed just for he and his team. That bunker didn't happen, and the pond didn't see anything suspicious, just a bird in a tree. He's the Mulligan Man, playing by his own plan. If the ball's in the rough, he'll just move it with his hand. Scorecard's looking sweet, though he's been in the sand. Oh, the legend of the Mulligan Man. He'll tap in a putt from a generous spot, claim it's the rules, we're the ones that he's got. The caddy just shrugs, the crowd gives a cheer. It's the greatest round of golf never played this year. He's a Mulligan Man, playing by his own plan. If the ball's in the rough, he'll just move it with his hand. Scorecard's looking sweet, no, he's been in the sand. Oh, the legend of the Mulligan Man. And if you beat up, what better check twice? Your ball might end up buried in ice. Midnight in D.C., moon hanging high, spotlights on the shingles, twinkle in his eye. Hair like a flag in the summertime breeze. He's up where the pigeons and the lightning rods tease. Secret Service shaking their heads below.
Sir, please come down.
But he says, no, no. He's dancing on the mischievous grin, balancing on the chimney like a circus show. Throws thumbs ups to the tourist far below. Paparazzi flash from Lafayette Square. He strikes a pose like he just don't care. He's dancing on the roof of the White House tonight, doing the cha-cha in the pale moonlight, pointing at the stars, shouting unbaked right. He's dancing on the roof of the White House tonight. Some folks dream about her, some folks dream of fame. Some dream of rooftop conga lines and calling out your name. From Pennsylvania Avenue to the Washington Mall, they hear the rooftop ringleader having a ball. He's dancing on the roof of the White House tonight, doing the cha-cha in the pale moonlight, pointing at the stars, shouting, aren't they bright? Oh, he's dancing on the roof of the White House tonight. And when the sun comes up and the pigeons all fly, he tips his head and waves goodbye. Oh! Well, they built a prison out in the swamp. Said it's safer than the city block. Put the bars on the windows, steel in the floor, but they didn't count the teeth in the water no more. Alligator Alcatraz, where the water runs green, the guards don't shoot, it's the reptiles mean. You can't break the chains, can't swim too fast, you'll be swallowed whole in Alligator Alcatraz. Some folks in stripes, some in blue, some just poor souls who spoke the truth. They put them in cells 'cause the rich said so, while the gators grinned in the undertow. Alligator Alcatraz, where the water runs green, the guards don't shoot, it's the reptiles mean. You can't break the chains, can't swim too fast, you'll be swallowed whole in Alligator Alcatraz. Now justice ain't blind, it just looks away when the swamps are deep and the lawyers get paid. Freedom's a dream when you're stuck in the grass with 1,000 cold eyes on your midnight pass. So sing for the ones who never got free, for the whistleblowers and the rabble like me. We'll march to the shore till the walls come down, and the gators swim back to their muddy crown. Alligator Alcatraz, hear the rebel song. You can't lock up the truth for long. Break those chains, let the sunlight pass. We'll dance on said, I'm the best of peace, ask me again. Putin just smirked, said, well, see, my friend, while Zelensky checked his watch like one will his end. 3 men at a table, talking about the world. Maps and coffee cups, and flags unfurled. They shook left hands, then the right, then both just for fun, and argued who should get the last cinnamon bun. Trump said we'll build a wall around the war real high. Putin said night, that's a Western lie. Zelensky rolled his eyes, poured some tea, said how about we just stop shooting, seems fine to me. 3 men at a table, trying not to shout. One wants applause, one wants clout. They signed the paper with a doodle of a dove, and each took selfies for the folks they love. The translator faded from all the spin. Someone spilled vodka on the violin. A peace deal's tricky when the egos are tall, but at least they all agreed on pizza for all. 3 men at a table, finally called it quits. Left the pens, kept the headlines, and now one-liner says maybe the world won't change by tonight, but at least they didn't start another fight. Down in a marble building far from the snow, they drew up a plan on a radio show. Said we're gonna fix it, make the numbers right by taxing the birds that can't even fly. Somebody laughed, somebody cheered, somebody blamed the last 8 years. Meanwhile, down by the icy shore, 1,000 black tuxedo don't know what for. Tariff the Penguins, tax their parade, slap a fee on every egg they've laid. Blame the cold and the ocean tide, charge them rent for the iceberg ride. When the world gets weird and the mass confusing, find a bird and call it losing. Tariff the Penguins, yeah, that'll do. If it ain't our fault, it must be you. Press conference flash and a big bold grin, strong on birds and we're gonna win. Graphs and charts and red, white, blue, never mind they live at the bottom of the globe. Fisherman's son in a coastal town still can't keep his trawler running around. But somewhere a headline screams for pride, flightless threat neutralized. Tariff the Penguins, raise the rate, make Antarctica compensate. If the shelves are bare and the prices climb, well, somebody's gotta toe the line. Don't look here, don't look within, just find some flippers and pin it on them. Tariff the Penguins, loud and proud, it plays real good to a worried crowd. Funny how we fight the breeze instead of tending dying trees. Funny how we point away when the mirror's got something to say. It's easier to shout at stall and fix the cracks we already know. Tariff the Penguins, wave the flag, turn confusion into black. stand and lead the way. Men is taught with home today. Tariff the Penguins, if you must, but don't forget the rest of